Hello, I'm Nightbear from Nightbear Productions, and we've done it again. We've gone a month and a half without uploading.
Yeah, we're getting bad at that.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, remember when we went like 6 months without missing a weekly upload?
I do.
What happened to that?
It got exhausting.
Alright, that's fair.
Indeed. Anyway, I'm not here to complain about how inconsistent we've been with uploading. I'm here to talk about a video that we're in the process of making that involves those 3 posters behind me. Our longer videos, which are usually about 15 to 20 minutes in length, were some of the most challenging work we've produced on this channel. As our content starts maturing and starts to grow in length, these videos are always a highlight to look back on just to see how far we've come as video makers. Whenever I guide people to this channel, it's videos like these that I always point them to first. But most of them are buried in time and you have to scroll endlessly to find them. This one, in the center, isn't even publicly available. Until now. I am here to announce that in the coming weeks, we will be releasing the Nightbear Productions short film collection. 3 videos in one for your viewing pleasure. This collection will include Chief and Shadowman Declare War on TikTok, The Last Hurrah, and the 10-year anniversary, which we released about a month and a half ago. So we're going to stitch them all together, we're going to make some edits to the videos, aka taking out the credits of the video files and getting rid of all the content YouTube flagged us for copyright for, and then eventually we're going to release it on YouTube. And for those of you that are watching who don't know what any of these projects are, I'm going to turn it over to some of the stars of these projects and let them explain it.
Alright, so basically, Nightbear's buddy got banned from TikTok for weird reasons, and he sent a comment to him saying he'd sick me and Shadowman on him, and that's how this thing got created. We were gonna do a normal episode, but the more we talked about it, it turned into a super extended video that ended up becoming our first ever special. Honestly, it's an underrated piece of work, and probably the greatest, because, you know, me and Shadowman are in it. But I digress. It's a fun first attempt at short film. We had fun making it, and the response we've received has been positive, because they know that if we said anything bad about it, me and Shadowman would drive up to their house and steal all their cheese.
On to the next guy.
Wow. Man, I gotta be better than that.
Alright, hi. I'm Kai Lapel. I'm the lead in this one. The Last Hurrah wasn't made for YouTube. It was actually made for an award show at the college Nightbear was attending as sort of like a project to say goodbye to his peers. Some people called it a vast improvement over previous work, which, hey, that's awesome. But like I said, this film wasn't intended for public view. It was made for an award show, and I think it went pretty well. Bottom line, when you see this, it's not going to hold the same emotional impact that the people it was made for felt, but I still think it's a great piece of media.
Alright, hold on. You used a guy no one on YouTube knows about to talk about Last Hurrah? What about me? I was in it prominently, and they know who I am.
Maybe it's because Nightbear realized people didn't want to hear that voice filter for a minute straight.
You! Alright, that's fair.
This guy, I swear. Anyway, moving on. Alright, and the last one in the collection is the 10-year anniversary that we released not too long ago. It's a look back at what happened in the 10 years since I started calling myself Nightbear. It serves as a fun... Wait, what? Oh god, no! Yeah, stuff it, Nightbear. Let the real man of the hour talk. Hi, I'm Omega, Nightbear's darker half.
Yeah, that video was a look back, but then I show up cause Nightbear started talking all optimistic like he actually accomplished something in a mediocre 10 years when he really didn't. And I don't care how much hope he has, or how much he fought in this, or how much this video feels similar to the last hurrah. He has nothing! And will always be nothing!
Was that good? Yeah, that was good.
Alright, cool.
Alright, well, I'll see you soon. Wait, what? Dude, we don't even know if we're gonna need you soon. Ah, please.
We'll see you soon.
This collection is meant to serve as some of the best we've done, and it showcases the future of content here. Now, that doesn't mean we're gonna stop doing the stupid videos. Those are the most fun to make. Why would we stop that? But you're gonna see more content like this in the future, and now some of the best will be right here for all of you for easy access. We'll announce the release date soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I've been Nightbear, and I should probably figure out when Chief and Shadowman are coming back. Or get some progress done on the multi-Nightbear series, or worry about that threat from Omega. We'll worry about it later.